Bobby Fulton. And this crowd is already into this bout. Fans in person here at the Convention Center will get to see the modern-day Warrior return. We'll get to see this bout, the world title, Texas title, and so much more. Tommy Lane now complaining about hair. Fulton backed into the rope. He backs Lane back out, and now it's Fulton complaining about the hair. Fantastics are excited about being with world class where they can wrestle again and do away with some of the hype. Look at this, out comes Tommy Lane by Fulton, and then he's met with the drop kicks by Rogers. Davis comes in, and both men are on him. Davis goes down, throw the ropes in, heading for the floor. Lane is thrown, and the Fantastics are showing us what they're all about. Now, I believe that Lane is still the legal man, as Rogers talks to Bronco Lubitsch back there, but Davis has now made the tag and will step in. Oh, we're seeing some really big talent here in this bout. The Fantastics love people. And you can see them keying off this throng of fans. You can tell they love people the way they come to the ring, around the ring saying hello. Mike Davis with a drive. Rogers turns him around from the corner, hooks him with the arm, pulls him over. And so far, it's all fantastic. Each team going over strategy. A lock around the head, but one around the waist as well. Each man trying to gain control. Tommy Lane having trouble with the crowd, while Mike Davis has Tommy Rogers in the ring, half Nelson. Look out, there's a little hair as Davis pulls Rogers into the headlock. The throw. Hello, Bobby Fulton. But look out, there's Rogers waiting. Bobby Fulton high and down on the arm as he tagged Mr. Rogers just before he climbed up. And you don't need anybody to tell you what happened there. As Bobby Fulton finds the going rough now on Mike Davis. The rock and roll RPMs. Here's the tag for Tommy Lane. Fulton now having a word with Tommy Rogers over on the right side of the ring as he moves back in with Tommy Lane. Tommy Rogers and Tommy Lane in this bout. Right now it's Bobby Fulton versus Tommy Lane. Fulton climbs the ropes, tags Rogers, who's over the ropes. Drop kick to Lane. Pulls him over with the arm drag. And this bout is tough to keep up with, folks, because of the velocity involved in so many of the moves. This is what the Fantastics are excited about with world class. This bout wasn't over in a minute and a half. Look at this. What is he doing? He got some sort of arm hook and leg scissors around the other arm and turned the body completely over. A dazzling display of talent from these two tag teams. Here's Fulton in. And the Fantastics are tagging with lightning speed. And I can't keep up with it, and I know the RPMs can't.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're all about everything. Let me put on that hard man to five. I got a hard man.
Now Davis and Rogers are trying to get into it. Fulton is thrown. Look out! Interference backfired, but Lane turned around and allowed Davis to body slam Bobby Fulton on the concrete floor. Is he all right? There's another illegal move back here. Rogers chasing Davis away after Davis did the dirty work on Bobby Fulton. It looked like Davis was going to grab Fulton by the foot, but Bobby stopped and saw him, but when he turned around, Lane came in from behind. This has really gotten this crowd into this event. They are chanting, "Go, Bobby, go." But it's go Tommy right now, as Tommy Lane is in charge on Fulton after the extracurricular activity on the floor. And you don't think you see the best right here? What action? Fulton, a weakened man, struggles for the tag with Rogers, can't get it, so resorts to the roughhouse tactics of the fist, but it's Lane who reinforces his body lock and tags Davis. Big Mike Davis is in.
Come on, big boy!
And Fulton has been the legal man on the Fantastic team for too long. He needs to tag out. He's been through a lot. He's kicked to the floor. Here comes Rogers over. Rogers is going to go out there to the aid of his teammate. There's a foot in the throat as he holds onto the ropes, and that's why Bronkovic counts him off. There's a drive by Fulton on each man, but Lane comes back in, the legal man, and goes to the eyes and pounds it in the turnbuckle. Bear hug. Here's Fulton with a knee lift. He came from the rope. He knew Lane was going to be on him, but he thought ahead and knew what to do. And now it's a question of, will Fulton get over to tag Rogers? Yes, he does. Here's Tommy Rogers in with a drop kick. There's a drive to the head. He's going to pound the other man if he interferes. He's got both men. There's a headbutt. Now all four men are involved. When Lane interfered, Fulton got in. All four men are involved. Look out. Both men go over the rope. I don't think Bronco saw it. Watching the other men. Rogers is hanging in by a foot. They both went over the rope. Now they go to the floor. What's going to happen? Davis and Rogers are on the concrete. Bronco is counting. He didn't see the man go over because he was involved with Lane and Fulton.
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
This bout has gone 10 full minutes, but no more. Ring the bell. Both men are going to be counted out on the count of 20, but the action continues out on the concrete next to the ring. If they hit this way, I'm going to make an exit. Fulton is back in with Lane, and it's brutality. Rogers throws Davis in. All men are counted out. Let's go to Joe while you watch.
Referee Branko Lubich has disqualified both teams for fighting outside the ring. Both teams disqualified.
Officially, they were both counted out, as the Fantastics now have got their arms in the air in wonderment. But remember, it was the distraction by Fulton and Lane that prevented Branko Lubich from going over the rope to begin with. What about? And we have not seen the last of this feud, I hope. We'll be back for more world-class action from the Tarrant County Convention Center.